Hello there, I hope everybody's having a great day. It's getting close to the evening here in Canada, Nova Scotia. It is almost 4 o'clock, and we're heading out on patrol. This time, there's 480 players online, so it'll probably end up being a little bit busier than it was last patrol, and hopefully I can get you guys a couple calls and whatnot. But, yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. Happy Saturday, everybody, and that means we're all off tomorrow, and then we also have Remembrance Day on Wednesday, which means we're off then as well. So, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, I know here on GTA World I don't do live Let's Plays, but I still do the recorded ones. And LSPD gets some new rides. We got the Elmano, which is basically the Tahoe, and we also get a new Bravado Buffalo, which is pretty much the 2013-14 style Dodge Charger. Both look very cool. I just decided to take the Crown Vic today for familiarity. I was going to take the Amano, or is that Almo? I don't know how you pronounce it, but anyways, you'll probably see someone driving it here in this Let's Play. I was going to take that car, but the handling on it isn't the best, so I didn't really want to do it on this Let's Play, but I'll probably do it on the next one. I do like the looks of that one a lot, actually, but of course we are in the Crown Vic, or as the server calls it, the Vapid Victor Police Interceptor. So yeah, like I said, hope everyone's having a good day here. We'll see what's going on in the GTA world life. And like I said, hopefully we'll get you guys a couple scenes and whatnot. Probably, there's the new Amano, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to make up the words now because I forget the actual name of the vehicle. But I think that's close. So, rolling through Mirror Park right now. Like I said, my locations are a little bit off from where they used to be because I used to have the locations, I wouldn't say down pat, but I was starting to get a lot better with them. But now I'm just kind of like, well, I was away for a while, and so now they're starting to get a little bit rough again, unfortunately. Thankfully, there is the MDC for that, so I can search out the maps and whatnot and see exactly where the streets are in case I need help for it. I still know where, like, Foreign Drive and some of those places are, but unfortunately, like I said, a lot of the smaller streets and whatnot, I definitely forget exactly where they are. And I did draw out a map on a cue card for me to show me where, like, Rockford Hills and all that's, like, I know where Rockford Hills is, but I drew out a map so that way if I need to get to Vespucci, I know that I just need to head west from Strawberry and stuff like that. So I still have that cue card. Well, made a bit of a newer one so it's a little bit better. And that way I have that to assist me for when I need it, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to need it here a few times. And man, that election was crazy. Like, those of you that know me know where I stand with politics, but generally speaking, that election was wild, guys. It took 5 days before they finally declared a winner. Holy. Getting vibes from 2000 with that one. I wasn't old enough in 2000 to remember it, thankfully, but from what I read, that election took a few weeks to decide and eventually came down to the Supreme Court. So I'm glad that with votes and everything that things were able to be decided within a few days' time. It wasn't very quick still, and it was painfully staking just watching the votes come in. It took a long time, but thankfully the election's over, and now people can move on from that, and then you gotta wait 2 more years till the midterms and 4 years to the big one again. So, got a ways to go. Going into the scary world of Davis now. So, usually something always interesting going on over here. I don't know what the fuck is... what is going on up there. We're gonna go take a look. I'm not sure if that was lag that guy was in the air, or... ooh, he does not have a plate, so we're gonna pull him over. I don't know what that is. Or would I call for backup here before I get out? I do not want to approach this alone, just because of the location, and plus he doesn't have an actual plate. Alright, someone's en route. I'm gonna make sure my dispatch updated correctly. Okay, it did. So the thing is with we're allowed to impound the vehicle for 3 days and issue a 3-day license suspension here. The thing is with backup too, like I obviously can't hear what he's saying ideally. Anyways, I definitely don't want to approach somebody alone on this street. Grove Street is awful and it's a little scary, so definitely not something that you want to go in on your own with. Alright, just gonna have a chat with this guy. Don't really want to impound his car unless I have to. Yeah, I don't really want to impound his car, so I'm gonna check to see if he just bought the vehicle at all recently. Alright, I'm just gonna ask that officer if they can check. Ah, shit. My game's glitched. Alrighty. That was a weird situation to happen. My game ended up glitching. I didn't want to write them up for something like that. uh, Glad we got that cleared up then. I was making sure my dispatch update is working properly. Okay, so it does. So just want to make sure everything was working good. So yeah, that was quite the interesting situation there. Like I said, on my screen for whatever reason, and it's very possible that it just glitched a little bit and didn't bring up the plate on my game. Um, so yeah, like I said, glad that I got that checked over with the other cop there just to confirm. So anyway, he did have a plate, and I let the guy go because, like I said, at that point I didn't have any IC reason to pull him over because he did have the plate on the back of the vehicle. So there we go, avoiding that one, and we're heading back out on patrol, folks. The cool thing is, with the dispatch system, if you really need it, you can click on a unit's location and it'll dispatch you to them as long as they've updated that location. So it makes it easy too for newcomers and whatnot. As long as you update your location via the dispatch system when you get somewhere, which you're supposed to do, they will be able to respond to that location immediately. What's this guy doing? Did he just go to the fire department? I think he did. I said I hope the video quality is pretty good, guys, because I have it recording via the video card now because GTA 5 does not use a whole lot of video card. It's more of a CPU based game, so like my CPU has like 50-55% usage as an i7-7700, not that new anymore by any means, it's a few years old. But the video card's a GTX 1060, still not the greatest by today's means by at all. But it is doing the recording now instead of the 7700. So I hope the videos are a little better and there's less frame drops and everything, because I know before I used to have a couple frame rate drops and whatnot recording with the CPU instead of the GPU. And I hope you guys are enjoying these Let's Plays, even though, like I said, the last one was not action-packed and I can't guarantee what tonight's is going to bring. But I hope it does bring something interesting for you guys. We did have one traffic stop, even though it had to get voided, unfortunately. Is this guy going to barrel through? No, he's going to stop, thank God. I didn't want to make the turn until I was sure that he's going to stop, because that could have been the end of me right there. Yes, I definitely enjoy doing these Let's Plays, because honestly, it's not hard for me to do them. It's basically just me playing the game like I would normally play it and record it and upload it so you guys can see. So that's fine in my opinion. Alrighty. Lagunas Boulevard. I forget exactly where that is. Oh, they had someone on route. Like I said, that is part of my problem, is I don't have like exactly a good memory of where everything used to be when I played. This guy's... I'd say this guy had his game crash or something because his car is stuck in the middle of the friggin' road. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go to Bay City Avenue. I do remember where it is, generally speaking, but I like to mark it. At least I think I remember. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to Bay City Ave, guys. I'm going code 2. Code 2 high would mean that I use my lights for the intersections and whatnot, but we'll get there a little faster than normal. But like I said, for the most part, you still gotta follow most road laws, just respond. Yeah, excuse me, I can't speak. You still gotta follow most road laws, just responding code 2 normally. So there's a couple units en route, so that's good. Looks like the party has dispersed. I'm still gonna go there, even though I just saw that, but I don't want to cancel my response just in case something happens. That guy just did an illegal U-turn in the middle of the road. I'm sure we'll get another traffic stop before this is over, to be honest, because, like I said, there's almost 500 players online. Alright, we are going to cancel then. Alright. I said, excuse me for my locations because they aren't the best right now. They will get better in time, but right now they are a little rough just because I was gone for a while. So I don't remember exactly where everything is right now, unfortunately. Like I said, if you're thinking about coming to LSPD, it's definitely a good experience. It's definitely not stressful to me, at least once you get out of the P1 stage. The P1 stage can definitely be stressful, but once you're done that, it can tend to be a lot better. Oh, got the push bar on a Vic now. Interesting, I didn't know you could do that, but oh yeah, they got it so you can add extra parts to your car, I guess, now. In the paint, or not the paint sprays, with the mechanic shops, you can get car or parts added onto your vehicle, which is cool. I'll still end up going to Bay City Ave anyway, just because it's already on my way, so we'll just do a quick patrol through here and see if we see anything interesting. And then if there's someone that we can passively RP with, we will do that as well. It's always good to have a little bit of passive RP. See, that guy needs help back there because his truck is in the middle of the road. Traffic. Sometimes the lanes still screw me up because it's hard to see which lane you're supposed to be in and whatnot before you turn. And here's the thing too with like police roleplay, like obviously I'm not a cop in real life, but from what I hear, like there are days where it's very busy and days where it's super quiet. And sometimes it's the same thing on here. There can be days where it's really, really quiet, and then other days where it's super, super busy. You just don't know what you're in for when you get on duty. But honestly, like the days that it is quiet, sometimes it's nice to have a break from the hustle and bustle. But then there's other days it's busy, and that's fun too, because it's just a nice mix once in a while. Um, it's just, and the other thing is too, now that they got the new cars and everything, I noticed a lot less people tracking the scouts, so that's a good thing, because don't hate me guys, but I don't find the scouts are that good looking. So probably see a lot less scouts. We have only seen a couple buffaloes so far, but you guys will see another one eventually, I am sure. I don't know what sound the VVPI uses, or the CVPI in this case, because it was, someone thought it was the Buffalo sound, but when I drove the Buffalo, it sounded a lot different. It sounds more like the, would it be the Police 3 sound, which would be the Interceptor sound? Because that's what it sounds like more, I think, but someone can correct me if I'm wrong. It sounds like that, or like the police SUVs almost, is what it sounds like. There's one of the new Buffaloes. I love the rear lights and all that stuff on them. I said Strawberry Ave, Davis, and all that stuff are the places with the highest crime that you really got to watch yourself in, because anything can go wrong there in a heartbeat. It's where we've had riots, shootings, high gang activity, all that stuff in these areas. So when you're in here, you got to be extra cautious. Otherwise, you can get yourself into trouble very quickly. Like if you know you're going to go into a situation and you're going to be in some serious danger, then you either need to call for backup or get yourself out of that situation before things go bad, because otherwise you'll be toast. You and your character will both be toast. So, yeah, definitely got to keep your eyes open in this area. Whoa. I'm going to pull this guy over. What is this person doing? Alright, I don't know what that person's doing, just making sure. Alright. Alright, so now we gotta run this guy on the MDC and then we'll call ourselves in. What's his plate? SCK385. I'm running him on the database right now. You guys can't see this because it runs through Google Chrome. Alright. J. Morrow, fugitive. That's the car, not saying he's fugitive. Outstanding fine. Oh my god, I can't spell innocence right now. to go approach them. We pulled them over for barreling through the intersection back there. They did not stop at the intersection at all. Ooh, that is more than one occupant. Alright, so second traffic stop. This one's actually legitimate because it's not a plate issue and I'm not having a graphical error on this one. Oh god, people are starting to surround. Good thing there's backup here. Oh, I already walked away after he asked, so. Alrighty, so. A valid license and all that stuff, so he's good except for the outstanding fine. So we are going to fine him for that. Alright, I don't want to screw that guy over for his other $2,500 fine in case he forgot about it. I said I'm glad I had a lot of backup because this is kind of a scary area. Signaling code 4. Alright. I'll have to go write that ticket here in a little bit. I'll do that before I get off. They only take a couple minutes to write anyway. And I'll also be able to attach my dash cam footage from my recording to it as well if required. I said, hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. It's been a little bit more active than the last one was. Oh no, this poor biker. Alright, I'm gonna have, due to the time, I am probably gonna have to go on duty here soon because I have to go make supper. Holy shit. Oh, let's respond to that. Alright. Oh, someone else here. Shit. Alright. Shit. Two Lake and 14 got a foot pursuit on a black male by Davis Limited. Take it to tap 2.
Channel switch.
User joined your channel.
User joined your channel.
We're currently running by Davis Limited now. He's in a gray t-shirt. He's trying to run back towards his bike on Grove Street.
Red bike?
Yellow bike. He's on his yellow pedal bike. There, you got him right there, unit. Stand by. He's currently going by Grove Street still, running in behind Davis. He'll be coming out. Alright, unit in the cruiser, can you update?
User joined your channel.
Keep updates for now.
There's the unit in the cruiser up there.
Updates, please.
There's a unit following them in a Buffalo cruiser, but they're not updating.
Can you see the suspect?
Sorry, my mic was muted. We're just in Brogue on the alleyways northbound, back to Carson. We're north
Is
on
he on
Carson.
foot or is he on a bike?
He's on the bike.
Okay.
We're westbound on Carson, incorrect lane to travel, back towards Brogue, doing a U-turn.
He's on a vehicle, on a bike.
He's on a bike.
It's a
He's on
bicycle.
BMX. He's gonna be eastbound in the alley again. And we're just gonna be south on Roy Lowenstein, back on Brogue. Continuing south on Roy Lowenstein. On the train tracks, jumping over them. And we're
What
just
are
gonna
the
be back
charges?
on Dutch London and back north up on Roy Lowenstein. It's a black male, black shirt, black shorts. And
What's he wanted for?
I know he's taking off.
Assault
I
and
don't know the
evasion.
charges. He's going through the Jamestown projects, cutting through. And he's gonna be south.
Any
He's
eyes?
gonna be continuing southbound
User
on the
joined your
Jamestown
channel.
projects through the
User
parking lot.
joined your channel.
Okay, he's gonna be on the east side of the projects. I can see him now. He's on the east side, inside the projects. He's just waiting for units.
Where's he running?
Okay, he's out of the projects now, westbound. He just cut through the alleyway. I don't have VC at the moment.
I go VC. He's on a yellow bike.
Yep.
He's continuing south on Troy Alley, heading back towards the Dutch London Street. He's continuing passing a rail. He just fell off the bike.
Fell off?
Yeah, we're on Dutch London, Roy Lowenstein.
You can clear tech 2.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Alright, that was intense. It's been a friggin' wild half an hour. I told you guys, some days are quiet, some days are busy, and I was hoping that this Let's Play would be busy, and so far it has been. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the Let's Play here because I had to go process this dude, and that's gonna take a while, so thank you guys so much for watching, and see you all next time.